Minasan, okaree nasai. Today, one of the most infectious smiles around. A total cutie, but a total babe at the same time. Ami Maeshima, born November 22nd, 1997 in Saitama. Currently a freelancer, I think. Couldn't find any agency stuff, though Supergirls was part of Avex, so maybe she's still signed there. There will be quite a few blurry photos here in the beginning because her early work is really hard to find good quality of. Hope you understand. Ami had been interested in idols ever since elementary school, and her favorite group was Barry's Kobo. After passing an idol audition in June 2010 consisting of over 7,000 girls from ages 9 to 23, she became part of the idol group Supergirls, a 12-girl unit. As a member, she was given the nickname Amita and assigned rose pink as her image color. But to rewind a little bit, Amita didn't have any dancing or singing experience, so she was not confident that she would pass. At one point, she even tried to withdraw from the competition, yet she was the first one to be announced as part of the final group. I guess I should mention she was only 12 at the time, being the youngest of the final 24 girls, and probably even the youngest of the 99 girls that were in round 3. There is actually much more to this story, but there's a playlist over on the channel IN Subs that has already covered her whole journey with the group. So instead of me retelling something that already has a video, I'll just link it down below. In 2011, she started taking on solo activities as well as performing with the group, releasing exclusive modeling and solo photo collections for Peachy Lemon Fashion magazine. Also 2 photo books, performing in TV dramas, filming commercials, and lending her voice in anime apparently, I assume very small uncredited roles. She even won the 53rd Japan Record New Artist Award with Supergirls. Just a side note here, they had her in her swimsuit or very revealing clothes for like 70% of the time when she was like 12 to 16, but now that she's an adult, we get nothing. Kind of weird, but we always expect this from Japan, so I don't know why I even bother bringing it up anymore. Anyway, we're going to skip a few years now since all of this stuff I mentioned took up her time for a while. 2016, Ami was promoted to the group's newest leader, having 2 leaders before her. Even before this though, the hosts from the shows that her and her group were always on, they always said that she was the most mature and seemed like she was the leader. And something I noticed was that she was basically always seated in the center or just in the center for performances, like the leader would be. In 2017, Ami-chan graduated from Supergirls in order to focus on her voice acting career. 1 month later, she debuted as the voice of Bangdream's Aya Maruyama, the lead singer of the group Pastel Palettes, again inheriting the pink image color, and she was 19 at this time. Also, I recommend the song Lumious Once More. You can find her performing this live with Rats very early in their career. It'll be linked down below. She has been the co-host of Bandroid TV ever since the 22nd episode, when Yuka Ozaki stepped down. They usually have other Bandroid Seiyuu as guests and play an assortment of games and do little drawings and stuff. She was also a frequent guest on the Hello Happy Circle broadcasting station, up until they shut down last year. Apart from Bangdream, Ami is also part of the D4DJ franchise, voicing Ibuki Nijima, who is part of the group Photon Maiden, also sometimes, very rarely, hosting Photon Maiden TV, while it was still airing. In 2020, she expanded her resume once again by joining the cast of the Netflix Trigger anime Brand New Animal, voicing Nina Flip, a dolphin idol. She is also Makaru Yadano in Komi Can't Communicate, a very different role than anything she's ever done, and I absolutely love it. Also, look at her hair color. While doing more research for this new script, I found out that she's also Tsukushi Takasuga in the Assault Lily franchise, with her fellow Photon maidens Haruki and Risa. Apparently this character was in episode 8, but I sure don't remember that, and I don't think she's ever performed live with them. So I did mention she had all those photo books when she was a teenager, but now that she's an adult, we hardly get anything. There is one exception. Very recently, she had a photo book titled White Group, released in November of 2021. And wow, thank the almighty gods for this one. Apart from her idol work, she has done 11 or so stage plays over the years, but the most notable one being Death Note and Devil May Cry. Also throughout the years, she has performed both openings and endings with both Supergirls and Pastel Palettes for anime shows Pretty Rhythm Aurora Dream, Pre-Para, and Bermuda Triangle Colorful Pastel. As for lives, well, I did mention earlier that she has performed with Reza Seelan at their 3rd, 4th, and 5th lives, as well as every D4DJ Fest and Photon Maiden's first solo live. Well, actually, she was absent from the D4DJ Fest party time last winter due to scheduling conflicts. Last summer, she was at Anisama with D4DJ, her first time ever. Very surprised Supergirls never performed there, but I guess they're more traditional idols rather than any-song singers. And now time for those fun facts. She is 164 centimeters or 5'5". On social media, she has a Twitter where she is fairly active, and she even has her own YouTube channel where you can actually see her punching through some karate plates. She is very passionate about her YouTube channel and has a variety of good content, from gaming to daily life stuff, fun one-off videos, and even ASMR. No Instagram, however, but there are some great fan accounts. I did see on the Bandori wiki that she has an official fan club called Amistagram, though I don't think I've ever seen her talk about it, nor have I seen other people talk about it. So take that as you will, it might not even actually exist. Ami is almost always smiling and seems to be generally one of the happiest people around. She has both an older sister and a younger sister, and is very good friends with Ayane Sakura and Aimi Terakawa, being part of both of their harems. Ami's hobbies include reading, going to planetariums, watching anime, and playing with cats. She is a cat person rather than a dog person. She has this in common with myself and her beloved Aimi. Amita claims that tongue twister games are her specialty, while her talents are karate, which she started in the 4th grade, and even got all the way up to a brown belt. But I don't think she's continued since being an idol, then a Seiyuu probably took up most of her time. Other talents include making sweets, and the fact that she can sleep anytime, anywhere. Honestly, I wish I could do that. A really cool fact here, she was actually in a marching band club with Ryo Karachi while they were classmates. I would assume that this was in high school, and they were both flag spinners. Her favorite entertainers are the actors Sadao Abe and Yo Oizumi. Her favorite foods are sweet things and cellophane noodles. Her least favorite foods are bitter things. She loves her character Aya very much, and has a very similar personality to her. I've seen a lot of other Bandori Seiyuu claiming that out of everyone, Ami is the most like her character. Though she claims not to have the same clumsiness as Aya, but everyone knows that's a lie. Final fact, in a Hatsune Miku collaboration stream, Ami mentioned that she used to listen to Miku's Karakuri Periat a lot when she was in high school, a song that Passed Out Palettes later covered for the rhythm game. And with that, we are at the ending once again. Ami is absolutely amazing, gorgeous, and a very talented vocalist. Her performances of Aya and Ibuki are very different. One is very cutesy little sister, and the other is very sexy big sister. Either way, I really love watching her perform, and I definitely recommend you watch that playlist of her early days journey. She definitely struggled a lot, and to see where she is now, she has definitely earned it. So with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed and learned something new about this absolute goddess. Please join me in the next one. It will be about my absolute favorite person ever to exist. I hope to see you there.
私好きなんです、あいみお姉ちゃん。あいみお姉ちゃんもね、あみたのこと好きなんだ。私も好き。だからすごい良好なんだよ。